I haven't vlogged in, I think, almost 2 months. It has been a very long time since I vlogged anything. I mean, in general, I haven't been uploading a lot in the last like 2 months. June was a very interesting month for me. I went to Edmonton at the beginning of June with my friends, which was like a really great trip. I was gonna vlog the trip, but when I got there, I just felt overwhelmed and I kind of just wanted to enjoy the moment and not feel like I had to film everything. But then obviously when I got home, I kind of regretted that I didn't film the trip, but I'm sure we will have other trips together and I will vlog those future ones. And then I tried to vlog when I got home, but I was really struggling mentally in June. I was feeling really down and unmotivated and uncreative, and I just was beating myself up over things. It was like one thing after another for me, and so I didn't feel like vlogging in June, and I also just didn't really post a lot of videos in June either. And then July I started to feel a little bit better, but I was finally in the mood to read, and I was very excited to read, and I have read some good books so far in July. I also still wasn't feeling that motivated creatively in July, so that's why I didn't really post a lot of videos, but also because I really wanted to take the opportunity to read since I was in the mood to read. If you've been following my channel for a very long time, I used to say that reading was more important than creating content and creating videos, but I feel like I've never truly lived by that. I've always said that reading has always been more important to me, but I never really followed that because I would always spend my weekends creating content instead of reading. And I feel like July was the first time I ever actually followed my own words. I have been reading a lot more. I've also been reading physical books, which I'm really happy about. So that's also why I haven't uploaded a lot in July. And August will kind of be the same thing, I think, but I do have some like reading vlogs, like specific reading vlogs planned for August. I'm hopefully gonna get to all 3 of them. I have 3 very specific reading vlogs that I want to do where they're like strictly reading vlogs. And then for September and October, I'm just very excited for all of my fall content. I have lots of videos planned for September and October, fall and spooky season. I have a lot of stuff planned that I'm really excited about, and I think it's going to be really fun. I am feeling better now mentally. I just kind of want to take it easy and not constantly feel like I'm working and that I don't have time for things that I love, like reading. Today's plan is to tidy up a little bit. I do want to do a quick dust and a vacuum like I do every single weekend. Then I think I'm just gonna read. I think that's all that I have planned today. I have a couple of home updates to share with you guys. It's nothing grand or anything, it's just kind of like some decor stuff, so I will share that with you. This is a very random house update, I guess, but in one of my last vlogs, which was cleaning and reorganizing my bookshelves in my book room, I said I was going to get a laundry hamper, and I finally got one, so I thought I would share it with you guys. I got this from Amazon. I really like it. It's nice and tall and slim, so it's not in the way, and again, you don't see my dirty laundry because there's a nice cover. But yeah, it just has like this bag element in here, so you can take this out and carry it. And yeah, I really like it, and I'm very happy with it. I don't know if I've ever shared this little area that I have in my house, but this is by the entrance. This is actually a dresser that I got from my grandparents. It did come with a mirror, but I took the mirror off because I already have a mirror right there, so I don't want to have too many mirrors. But this is basically just where I keep like my keys, my wallet, my purses, my sunglasses, just things that I can grab before I go out the door. And I never really had it decorated on top, but I finally have something. So I have these fake little daisies, I guess. Fake flowers are so convenient when you have a cat. However, she does try to eat them. So far, the only thing she's eaten is like this part of the leaf, but I've stopped her. I'm really trying to be on top of her for not eating the fake flowers. So that's the only thing that she's eaten so far. The vase I got from IKEA. It's just like a white pitcher. I have a Kleenex box. I have these fake candles. Also, when you have a cat, I feel like fake candles are a must. It's just so much easier and you don't have to worry about your cat jumping up and getting burnt or like burning off her whiskers or whatever. So I love fake candles. All of these I've gotten from Amazon, and these come in I think 4 different sizes, and I think you can order 12 at a time, and I ordered 2 sets, so I have lots of fake candles. And then I have this also fake like tall tapered candle. Again, this is also from Amazon. The beautiful stand that I have for it is a green glass that I got from Value Village. This was thrifted. I also have another one. It is just beautiful. I love the green. It's so pretty. And then these are just some childhood nursery rhyme books that I have, and I just thought that they would be cute little decor pieces. And then I have this little dish that I got from my grandparents with my AirPods in them, and that's kind of what's going on here for now. I do want to get some sort of art piece up here. I'm not exactly sure what. Ooh, maybe I should get like a Monet painting or something. Blues and greens. That's my whole vibe for my house, honestly. And then for my bedroom, I mainly just have like lots of fake candles, I guess, that I kind of wanted to share. So this is the TBR shelf that I built, that I made a video on, and I finally have some sort of like decoration, I guess. I am actually pretty happy with how this looks. I think it looks really cute. So again, I have my fake candles from Amazon, and then this little candle holder is from IKEA. Same with this little candle holder. I think this was like 49 cents or something, so I got that from IKEA. This is a little glass dish that is kind of like a little ball. I don't know, it's super cute. That I got from Value Village. And then I have a vase of fake flowers. Again, Blue does love to eat these. Like, she can just knock them off. So I don't have these here all the time because she likes to play with them. The vase I just got from my mom, I think. But yeah, I love how this looks. I just think it's very, very cute, and I'm very happy with it. Oh, I guess another update is my curtains. So I had black curtains in my bedroom before, but since having a cat, I don't ever really close my bedroom curtains anymore. I leave them open just because Blue loves to look outside, and I usually keep the window open for her. So I thought about getting some nice lace curtains. These again are from IKEA. They are very, very, very long. So right now I just have them kind of tied up. I did buy some nice ribbon to tie them up and like kind of redo them, but I haven't had a chance to set them up yet. But I'm very, very happy with my new curtains. And then obviously this is my desk, so I have this candle holder from H&M with my fake candle, and then here as well, again, this is from IKEA. And this area I'm finally happy with. I just think it looks so much better now. Before, I just had like a stack of books, and I feel like it didn't really look nice. That I'm gonna hang eventually, so that's just there for now. But I got this candle holder from Value Village. This frame is from HomeSense. I need to find a picture for it. And then again, I have my fake candles, but it is just super, super nice at night. I absolutely love it. And I feel like the biggest change in my house is this bookshelf area. So I used to kind of just have a lot of random stuff on here. It's not completely done. I feel like these 3 shelves are pretty much done. This one I just don't really know what to do with. but I changed out the plant. I had a different plant there before, and it had a gray pot. I just felt like it didn't really fit, and I like this plant a lot better, and the pot, I just think it's very pretty. And then again, I have a fake candle with that green candle holder, and then I have my real candles up there. And then I have some books here that kind of fit the vibes of blues, greens, neutrals. And then I have my moon lamp. This is a Deborah Harkness book, actually. It's like the encyclopedia for the All Souls series. And then this book is from my grandparents, and I have this cute little dish here, this candle, and then my aloe vera plant. And then I got this glass dish basket thing from Value Village. It's super cute. I've never seen anything like it, so I had to buy it. And then I have these old vintage books from both sides of my grandparents. So I have some French books in here from my grandparents on my dad's side. Then I got some from my mom's parents. And yeah, I just love the vibe. And then obviously I have my fake candles, and then these little dishes are super cute. I don't really know what to do with them, but I love them. I also have like an orange one, super cute. I just have little candles in them for now. And then I have some books here kind of fitting the vibe. I have this little typewriter, which is cute, and then this dish just has all of my remotes for my candles. I also bought this frame from HomeSense. I still need a picture for it. Again, I have some fake candles there. I have some fake candles on my coffee table. These are from Giant Tiger, and they're colored. And then I have, again, a fake candle, and that candle holder is from my mom. And then the last like home decor element that I have is this table centerpiece. So I have this little mat, I guess, and then I have these fake candles and this vase and these fake tulips. However, Blue has eaten most of them. I tried so hard to get her not to eat them, but she basically ate all of them, which is so weird. I mean, she's fine. She did this like months and months ago. Eventually I'm going to throw these away and buy some new ones because they just look very gross in my opinion. I definitely feel like I need to make it fuller too, but yeah, this is kind of the vibe. I definitely love having fake flowers now, and I want to kind of change them out for each season. So I actually already bought some fall flowers that I'm going to put in here, and then some in my entryway. So yeah, I'm very, very excited to kind of change these up every season and kind of have different flower arrangements. I changed my top because I wasn't really feeling the pink top that I had on earlier. I cleaned my house. I still have to do my dishes, which I don't know if I'm going to do that like late tonight or tomorrow, but I vacuumed. I was craving ice cream, so I asked my brother if he wanted to go get ice cream. So we went to go get a little ice cream. It's currently very, very hot where I live. We're having a heat wave. I think it's going to be the hottest that we've had all year so far this week. So yes, it's going to be very hot. I'm gonna finally sit down and do some reading. I think it's maybe 2 o'clock or almost 2 o'clock. My phone is charging, so I don't have it with me, but I am going to share my reading plans for today. So I'm hoping to finish Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I am at page 353. I'm about to start chapter 17, so I have a good amount left. I am hoping to finish this. I should have actually already finished this because the goal was to read a chapter a day, and there are 22 chapters in here, and I think it's is it the 22nd today? So I technically should have already finished this today regardless, but I would have only had one chapter. Honestly, don't remember reading it like back in like 2012 or something, or 2011. I don't remember reading it back then, so it's been a whole new experience, and it's crazy to see how different the movie is. I love the movie. Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite movie out of all of them, and then I think maybe Goblet of Fire. But yeah, they changed so much, like so much is different in the movie. I mean, I understand the movie changes because I feel like they make sense for a movie, and movie wise, yeah, I'm so happy that I'm finally reading the Harry Potter series. It's been really fun so far, so I need to finish this today or tomorrow. I'm just vlogging today. I'm not gonna vlog Sunday or anything like that because I'm kind of busy tomorrow, and then I'm busy Monday, I'm busy Tuesday. I have a very busy next couple of days, and I'm also hoping to finish Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. I haven't hauled this book yet, but I already started reading it. My next video should be a book haul actually, which is very exciting because I think I have like 22 books to haul, so I'm very excited about that. I briefly started it a couple of days ago. I am on chapter 4, and already it's giving me boy obsessed, boy falls first. It's giving cute, it's giving sweet and romantic. I am excited to finish this. I am hoping to completely finish it today. It's a pretty fast read, so I am very excited to keep reading this. I did want to try to read 2 other books this weekend, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I was planning on possibly trying to read Love Theoretically by Ellie Hazelwood. I wasn't the hugest fan of The Love Hypothesis, but everybody's been raving about her new release, and I thought I would give it a try. Also, it's in first person, which I'm so excited about because that was one of my many complaints about The Love Hypothesis, so I'm excited to give this a try. And then I also do want to maybe try to read Forget Me Not by, oh my god, Julie Soto, I think, which I think that author is well known for writing fan fiction. I want to say Draco and Hermione fan fiction, I'm pretty sure. I obviously have not read any of her fan fiction, but that is what she's like well known for. So I'm sure this book is going to be full of like angst and all of the wonderful things that fanfic authors are great at. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give that a try. Those are the 2 other books that I would love to read this weekend, but I don't know if I will have time. I can maybe read one tomorrow. It's currently 11:08 and I'm about to kind of unwind and get into bed, but I did actually finish both of these books, which I'm very, very happy about. I guess I'll quickly talk about Prisoner of Azkaban. Like I said earlier, this was a reread for me, but I barely remember reading it. I think I'm gonna rate it a 4-star, but there were a lot of changes from the movie that I didn't anticipate. Also, if you can hear loud noise, it's Blue playing with one of her toys. I will say a lot of it is better explained in the book. I do wish some of the stuff that happens in the movie, I wish it was explained a little bit better, because for people who haven't read the books, I know it's a little confusing. But yeah, overall I really liked it. 4 out of 5 stars. I'm excited to read Goblet of Fire and to see what they have changed from the movie as well. And then I did finish Practice Makes Perfect by Sarah Adams. This is also technically the second book in the When in Rome series. I have When in Rome on my TBR. I haven't read it yet. I honestly don't know if I want to read it now, because I don't think it'll be as good as this one. I also don't typically love celebrity romances. It kind of just depends, but I don't know. Maybe I still will read When in Rome. But this I gave 4 out of 5 stars. It was so cute and just perfect. I loved both Will and Annie and their slow relationship. It basically just follows Annie, who is known as the goody two-shoes. She's known as a pure angel, but she is wanting to date and finally find a husband and get married. And Will is, I guess, Annie's sister-in-law's bodyguard, and he's back in town, and Annie's sister-in-law Amelia thinks that Will would be the perfect guy to help her overcome her like dating fears, I guess, and her dating issues. And so they kind of practice dating, and it's just very cute. I cried while reading this. I teared up when Annie would talk about how she didn't like how people always referred to her as this like innocent angel. I cried when she like confessed it to her sisters, and I also bawled my eyes out when Annie was talking about grief and how she dealt with losing her parents. I think any time that grief is mentioned in books, I just sob, especially when it's done really, really well, and I feel like this one did a great job with that. My god, Blue is having fun at like 11 o'clock at night. She's crazy. This was so good. I definitely want to keep reading books in the series. I believe one of the other sisters is next, because we kind of got a hint at it. I think it was it Maddie? Oh yeah, Maddie and James. I'm excited to read their book, so I definitely will pick up the next book whenever that's coming out. Also, I loved the flower shop aspect in this book, so that was really cute to see that in here. And I definitely did relate to Annie in certain aspects. I loved Will and his romantic situations. I mean, he was gone for Annie like since day one, and that was just so nice to see his development as a character as well. I definitely could actually see myself rereading this in the future and like annotating it, because there were so many things that I was like, oh, this is so cute, like this is adorable. Yeah, just a feel-good, cute, kind of emotional romance. Also, I have been loving having a book light. I never used to have one. I did actually have one in like middle school or something. Maybe it was high school, I don't fully remember. But then I think the battery died on it and I never got new batteries, or I think it just got old, so I didn't bother buying a new one. And obviously when I moved out, I didn't really find the need to have like a book light, because I live alone. I can have the lights on when I'm reading, so I've never really had the need for a book light. However, as you saw, I love to have mood lighting. I love to have candles lit or fake candles on and colored lights, and obviously that makes it really, really hard to read because you're not using an actual light to read, so it just makes it hard for your eyes to focus enough to read, and sometimes it is a little too dark. So I finally bought a book light, and it is the best thing ever. I can have all of my mood lighting and still be able to read and not have to turn on a big light, because that defeats the purpose of having mood lighting on. So yeah, this is amazing. I got this from Indigo. It's by the brand ifplc.com actually. I don't know. I just bought it from Indigo, and Indigo has a bunch of different other ones, but I wanted batteries because I feel like batteries last longer than USB charging. I just feel like those ones never really last as long and they don't really work that well, so I love the battery ones. Today was overall a really good reading day, and I'm very happy that I just spent the day reading and doing like a quick tidy up. But I think that is it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you have been reading recently and how your reading has been going for July. And if there is any videos that you want to see from me, let me know. Like I said, I do have quite a bit of reading vlogs planned for August, but if there's any like specific videos that you want to see, maybe like sit down videos, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe, follow me on all my other social media, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.